All right, guys. Hello, 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 everybody. I am a minute early, but I'm just here to make sure that everything is working. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And as soon as you get on here, please go ahead and like my LS, all right? So as soon as you come in, let me know and go ahead and like my stream. All right, guys. All right, come on in. All right, guys. If you're here, whoever is already on my live stream, go ahead and drop on something in the comments in the chat box and let me know who is here. Let me know all the persons who are here on the live stream today so we can get started. I'm just waiting for a few more persons to come on. And as soon as you join my live stream, please go ahead and give my live stream a thumbs up. It's very important. And we are about to get started. Guys, don't mind my hair today. It's been a roller coaster all week. Let me see who I have here. Hi, Kamisha. Hi. Hi, Kamisha. Thank you so much for joining. And who else do I have here? M. Weiderberg channel. Thank you for joining. It's showing that I have 5 persons on my live stream, but only 2 persons have identified themselves. So let me know in the comment section if you're here. You could just say hi. You don't have to say much. And thank you all so much for joining. And I am going to get right into it because today's live stream won't be a long one. If you've ever been on any of my previous live streams, you know that most times we be on here for 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours and all of that shenanigan. But today, it will be a quick one. All right, guys. All right. Hi, Alandre. Hi, Dre. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Ali, for joining. Ali, girl, I am here trying to figure out how to join you to. Girl, I can't find how to add you to the thing. I've been trying to figure it out, Ali, and for some reason I could find the link, Ali, but I couldn't find how to accept it. So I will have to work on that for another live stream because I don't know. All right, hi Navia. All right, thank you so much for joining. And PP Transfer, thank you, Donovan, for joining. All right, guys. So I am going to get started. Invite. All right. So I'm going to get started, guys, and the topic for today is monogamy realistic? So that's the first that's the topic for today. So let's get started. I am anticipating a very interactive chat today, and this is how best we'll achieve a great live stream today. So today's topic is monogamy realistic. All right. So for those who doesn't, well, I guess everybody knows, but for those who don't know what monogamy is, so monogamy is the practice or state of being married to one person at a time. or be in a relationship with only one person at a time. All right. So we are all clear on what monogamy is. All right. Hi, Shanique. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, we're waiting on Daniela. All right, guys. So we know what monogamy is. So we also should know what polygamy is. All right. So polygamy is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time, or be in a relationship with more than one person at a time. All right. So since we all know what monogamy and polygamy is, let's get started with today's discussion. All right. So, all right. So this is where I require your 2 cents, because we're gonna talk about whether or not monogamy is realistic in today's day and age. So I was reading an article, and I'm gonna just read an excerpt from it. It says, "In the age of hookups, friends with benefits, and online dating, and as human life expectancy grows, is it still reasonable to expect people to pair up and stay monogamous until death do them part?" Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? So this is an excerpt, is that the correct word, from an article. So in the day and age where friends with benefits, online dating, and human life expectancy grows, is it still reasonable to expect people to pair up and stay monogamous until death do them part? All right. Let me know in the comment section, guys. If it also said individuals who questions the validity of monogamy may cite this type of partnership as outdated. So nowadays people are saying that monogamy is outdated. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you think monogamy is outdated. They also believe that it is overly restrictive or even unnatural. So it is the talk of the town that monogamy is very restrictive and that it is very unnatural, and high divorce rates, reports of infidelity, and sexual boredom are also cited as reasons to oppose monogamy. All right. People who hold these views are generally cited as polygamy as a health. So people are suggesting that polygamy is a healthy alternative to monogamy. All right, because it has greater companionship, higher income, and ongoing sexual variety are often cited as benefits of a polygamous relationship. All right. So hold on, guys. So my question for you guys, do you think that polygamy is the political correct way of cheating on a spouse? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Let me see what y'all are saying. Welcome, Lorraine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please remember to give my live stream a thumbs up. So let's hear what Martini has to say. It is for mature, traditional individuals, but not for millennials. Martini, let me know in the comment section. Are you saying that you're saying that monogamy is for mature, traditional individuals, and polygamy is for millennials? Is that what you're saying, Martini? Let me know in the comment section. Shanique said it's not outdated in my cabinet. I totally agree with you, Shanique, because jealousy is so relevant today, because if you are a jealous person, I don't know how a polygamous relationship will work for you. But in today's day and age, people are saying that monogamous relationships are outdated, it is restrictive, and all of that shenanigans. All right. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you think monogamous relationships are restrictive and outdated. All right. Hi Nadisha, good night and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're discussing whether or not we think monogamous relationships are outdated and very restrictive, and are you open to a polygamous relationship? Kamisha is saying, of course it is. I think it is viewed as outdated because if the moral decay that our society have experienced in recent years. That is so true, Kamisha. I agree with you. Our morals has changed, and as a result, people will think that monogamous relationship are outdated. PP transfer. Long story short, monogamy with the right partner is substance over height. That is so true. You couldn't have said it any better. I couldn't have said it any better. PP transfer. Thank you so much for that. So Martini is saying yes. So Martini was saying earlier that monogamous relationships are for traditional mature people, but and not for millennials, because millennials are more into polygamous relationship, hookups, and friends with benefits and all of that. But I don't think it's only people millennials are doing friend with benefits. Grown people are doing friends with benefits as well. Ali is saying, no, monogamy is not outdated. Once you are with the right person, both of you are able to compromise and make things work to the end. All right, that is so true. That is so true, Ali, but not in the eyes of those polygamous persons. Yes, so some people questions monogamy and talking about boredom and very restrictive. All right. So polygamous persons also say it is better in their world because all parties are aware. Do you think, the next question is, do you think you would survive in a polygamous relationship, guys? Who what would the question is, what would how should I put this? What would make you not what would make you be interested in a polygamous relationship? That is the question. What would make you be interested in a polygamous relationship? All right, guys. All right, all right. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Kerry. Welcome. All right, so Nadisha is saying it's not outdated for me. Jealousy will step in. All right, definitely. So I think for me, jealousy, and for many people, jealousy is the main reason why polygamous relationship will not work for them. Shanik is saying maybe I could, maybe she could be in a polygamous relationship. I don't know if I could be, because I don't know. Shanik is saying the Bible say to share. LOL. Oh Lord. Nadisha also says probably money, couple years ago. LOL. All right, Nadisha. All right. And Kamisha is saying, I think when a man loves a woman, he would never want to share her and vice versa. So anybody who doesn't want to be monogamous is simply because they have not found that woman or man they love. That is so true, Kamisha. I couldn't agree with you anymore. And this is essentially what PP Transtore was saying earlier, because once you find that person, you are not willing to share them with anyone else um, at all. And I also think that polygamous relationship, it's mainly surrounding sex. So probably that's the basis. Kerry is saying a lot of money will make it work. Yeah, so but Kerry, I don't see where, so you're telling me that why would I why would you enter into a polygamous situation with a broke ass man? How that would not make any sense at all. You're gonna have to share your partner with, for instance, with Jane, Jackie, and Juliet and Keisha, and the man is broke. Like like that don't make no sense. If I'm going to if I am going to be in a polygamous relationship, then the man has to be well rich, because something have to give. He can't be might as well I stick with my one little broke husband instead of trying to be in a polygamous relationship and everybody is broke. Like that don't make no sense. So a lot of money will be the determining factor. Um Nothing would, so Kamisha is saying nothing would make me want to share myself with anybody but my husband, and I would not accept sharing him. All right. Kamisha isn't about the sharing. Um, no, miss, he's not broke. All right, guys. All right, so this, as I mentioned before, this live is gonna be a quick one. So we should be out of here in 30 minutes because we have already gone 18 minutes. So I have two more questions before we go. I have this question that was submitted by Chelsea. I am not seeing Chelsea on here, but she submitted this question prior to the live. So Chelsea is asking, is sex a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, and should those relationships be monogamous? All right. All right, so this is the question Chelsea submitted. Chelsea, if you're here, drop a comment and let me know. I think if you were here, I would have noticed you already. You would have said something. So, is sex a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, and should those relationships be monogamous? All right, guys, let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Hi, nosy neighbor. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, guys, let me know in the comment section. This is the question that we're looking at now. Is sex a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, and should those relationships be monogamous? Let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you think? When you're in a boyfriend and girlfriend situation, should it be monogamous? Is boyfriend and girlfriend considered just dating until you're married? Let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all think. I'm waiting on your comments, guys. Is it that you're commenting and I'm not seeing it? Let me know your thoughts on this. All right, if you're just joining my live stream, please go ahead and give my live stream a thumbs up, guys. It is very important. Please leave me with a thumbs up. And I am waiting on your comments. on this topic: is sex a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, and should those relationships be monogamous? Come on, guys, I'm waiting on your comments because we should be off in a short while. Um, is sex a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, and should those relationships be monogamous? Let me see what you're saying. Um, Nosy neighbor is saying yes, it is a right, and it should be monogamous. That's how you know whether or not it should lead to marriage. Okay. All right. So let me hear what anybody else has to say. So nosy neighbor is saying that yes, sex is a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend situation, and it should be monogamous because yes, that is how it will lead to marriage. All right, I do agree with you. Even though the good book says that there shouldn't be any sex before marriage and all of that, but we know the reality of life, and we know that people are, even though the Bible speaks against sex before marriage, but typically in a relationship, people normally have sex, to know what they are getting into. It's a touchy situation because the Bible speaks against sex before marriage. But in anyways, I would still like your opinion on this. Is sex a right in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, and should those relationships be monogamous? All right. Let me see if there's anybody else with a comment here on this. Um, Kamisha is saying, well, this is a touchy one. Christian wise, no, it's not a right. However, you can find a partner with a different conviction and withhold sex and expect monogamy. Okay. Okay. Yes, Kamisha, it's Christian wise. It's not a right. You're not supposed to quote unquote have sex before marriage and all of that. All right. Thank you for that, Kamisha. Anybody else has any 2 cents on this? Um, Ali saying, of course, it's a right and monogamous. Okay, Ali. All right, because I guess if you've moved from the dating aspect and you're now in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, I guess you are exclusive, and then of course it should be monogamous if you have become, if you decided to be girlfriend and boyfriend. Ali's also say sorry, I'm sexting before marriage. I need to know what I'm getting. Yes, Ali. Take no what's the popular saying? Take no puss in a bag. So Ali is saying no puss in a bag. She wants to know what she is getting prior to marriage. All right? All right. And I agree with you, Ali. I want to know. I want to know what I am getting before I enter into that realm. All right, guys. The last thing that I wanted to touch on before I go today, because today will be a quick live. So so I wanted to talk a little bit about polygamy. So cheating and polygamy. So do you think that because remember that polygamous individuals are saying that monogamous relationships are restrictive, that they are boring and it is unnatural. So do you believe that after a polygamous individual saying all of this, Do you believe that cheating still exists in a polygamous relationship? Because wouldn't that be a bummer after deciding that you're in a relationship with several persons and cheating is still happening? Wouldn't that be a bummer? So do you think cheating and polygamy coexist? Do you think they coexist? Let me see what Ali is saying. Ali is saying, but biblically, no, it's not a right. I'm just being rude, LOL. All right. All right, guys. Yes, I totally understand what you're saying, Ali. Um, Shanique is saying monogamous for the man, but polygamous for me. Look, Shanique, I can't manage you, you know. Um, Come on, send me just a read. That's what I was wondering where you were, come on. But thank you so much for coming, Kamai. And unfortunately today, Kamai, today is a very, very short live because we are about to conclude this one. Um Kerry is saying I have to have sex before marriage as well because I need to know what I'm working with for the rest of my life. I agree with you, Kerry. I totally agree with you. Because can you imagine getting trapped in a relation, not trapped, that's the wrong word. Getting into a marriage and well, nothing is promised. You never know what is going to happen. But at least people want to know to secure certain things that they can secure. So they want to know that the sex will be good. Shanique is saying, Shan, come go on your bed, LOL. Yes, Shani. So Kamai is saying cheating is a no. Um and Navia is saying that I agree with nosy neighbors 100%. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. So um the last thing I wanted to touch base on before we go. Kamisha is saying polygamy is really a patriarchal thing. A woman who practices polygamy is not viewed positively by society. The man, however, is looked as a gallus or stud, etc. That is so true, Kamisha. That is so true. When in and especially in or the Jamaican culture, you're a gallus and all of this when you have more than one partners. But as soon as a woman try, the woman is viewed as a whore or all of that kind of stuff. Um, so that's that. But for me personally, I couldn't be in a polygamous relationship because I am very much jealous and that would never work for me. All right. So last topic before um we go. I was about to start cheating and polygamy. So do you think that after being in a polygamous relationship, so let's say you've decided that okay, so your husband and you had say let's say it's one man and three women, right? So four of y'all are in a polygamous relationship. Do you think cheating do you think that so we're talking about cheating and polygamous relationship. Remember, polygamous individuals say that monogamy is boring and restrictive and it is unnatural. So do you think people still cheat in polygamous relationship? Do you think, so this is my last question, do you think people still cheat in polygamous relationships? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Do you think people still cheat? Kama said polygamy, well, this is not Sodom. I'll laugh my ass off, but I won't judge anyone who practices it. All right, come on. All right. Yeah, to each his own. Um, and everybody is an adult, so they decide what they want to do. Because I personally believe that people in a polygamous relationship, I think they would cheat the most, because since they already have the mindset that they should not have one partner, remember now they already think that they should have multiple partners. But what if one person from the polygamous relationship finds someone else outside of the union? Isn't that cheating as well? So my point is, what the point I'm trying to make is, what's the point? You see, what's the point of being in a polygamous relationship and still cheat? Because remember, they are humans just the same, you still can get bored with the persons in that polygamous relationship and still find someone else outside of that circle. So can you imagine being in a polygamous relationship, and on top of that, people from are cheating? Because we are all humans, we're gonna feel like, because I don't feel like that one man can give the same amount of attention, and because we women, how we love attention and all of that, and you know how we are. So I don't think that one man will be able to give that all three or four women, or however amount of women, the same amount of love, attention, and all of that. So I do think after all of that, in a polygamous situation, they still do cheat. So what's the point? Let me know your 2 cents on this in the comment section, guys. That's my viewpoint. So I'm going to check the comments to hear what y'all have to say about this. All right, let's see what y'all are saying in the comment section. Oh, so yes, I think I read this before. Yes, I read this one, that polygamy is really a patriarchal thing. Yes, I already read this one already. Shanique is saying yes. Cheating makes relationships spicy. Shanique, look, I want Shanique, you come over here to give trouble today. Chelsea, I can't believe, Chelsea, I am disappointed in you. After you send topics, come to me, and after I've decided to use your topic for this week, you turn up late, Chelsea? No, Chelsea, you deserve some beating. Chelsea, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. So Ali is saying LOS, LOL, yes, they do cheat still. So Ali, I'm saying, what's the point then? What's the point, quote unquote, of being in a polygamous relationship to spice things up, but yet they still cheat? So I do not get it. Would it even be considered as cheating? Um, yes, Alandre, it would be considered cheating, because a polygamous relationship is also defined. So, for example, if it, like, for example, a monogamous relationship, it's both of you. So anybody you add, it's cheating. So if the polygamous relationship is defined and it has 4 persons in it, the 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th person, that's going to be cheating. Yes, Alandre. Because it's it is considered, yes, people do cheat. Kamisha is saying, yes, I believe they still cheat. Cheating is not because of boredom, but more so the thrill that they get. A man will have 4 dedicated women, but still venture out for more. That is so true. That is so true, Kamisha. So so does polygamous relationship, does it even make any sense at all at this point? Ali saying they are still going to want more partner, hence cheating continues. So the saga continues. It's never ending. It Chelsea is saying, Shell Cayenne is saying, it's human nature to get emotionally attached to each other. That is so true, and this is why I couldn't be in a polygamous relationship, because I don't think that one man will be emotionally attached to all four women equally. He's gonna treat one better than the other, or this one over this one, and all of that. So for me personally, I couldn't deal with that. So Kamisha is saying, unless the man have his four women and the four women have four men, they might be tired sexually to go cheat. However, one man with four women, somebody will be left unsatisfied. That is so true. Yes, Kamisha, I agree with you. Someone definitely will be left unsatisfied. All right, guys. So that's it. That's it for today's topic. Today's topic is not as broad. So I know for a fact that this live stream would have been just for 30 to 45 minutes. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining my live stream today. It's not as lengthy as the other ones because, as I said, this topic is not as broad. One thing before I go, I am going live every week. For the past couple of weeks, I've been going live on a Thursday. But I cannot commit to going live every Thursday, but I'm definitely going to go live every week. So what I implore you guys to do is to send me topics that you would like to discuss on the live. You can, if you have my phone number, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. If you don't have my phone number, you can DM me, send me a DM on Instagram, and I'm going to attach my Instagram in the chat box. So my Instagram is at Fluffy Girl Statius. So I want you to send me a DM. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM to see, give me suggestions for our next live chat. Or if you have my number, you can send me a WhatsApp message. So this week's topic is courtesy of Shell Chelsea. She's on the chat as Shell Cayenne. So thank you for this week's topic, Chelsea. So I'm looking forward to y'all's contribution to the topic for next week. Martini is saying, I think some people want companionship but not constant. They want the space to move around. Okay. All right. Definitely Martini. Kamisha is saying, great life. Thank you so much, Kamisha, for joining. Great discussion, Ali. All right. So thank you guys so much. And please remember to send me your discussion topics, and I will go through and I will see which topic we discuss on the next live. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't liked my live stream, please go ahead and give my live stream a thumbs up, and see y'all next week. Bye.